Tammy's hard-won weight loss is turning her life around, but online trolls may trigger past trauma and endanger her mental health. Criticism of Tammy's appearance can be cruel and mask serious emotional wounds. Insincere concern is often the most harmful. Personal attacks from trolls can have lasting consequences, harming a person's life, especially when they live with depression as Tammy has. 1,000 LB SISTRR star Tammy Slaton's happier after losing 440 pounds, but she's not out of the woods yet, and that's why I believe that trolls who attack her online may actually put her life in danger. Yes, Tammy looks wonderful after slimming down to 287 pounds. She's changed too, becoming a softer and sweeter person. However, inside that thinner body, Tammy still carries trauma. When critics tear her apart, it probably triggers her, taking her back to the dark days when she lived with intense self-loathing. In a sense, the shade that Tammy gets online is irresponsible. Before she slimmed down, Tammy was suicidal, hassling a woman who recently thought of taking their own life. And this is common knowledge among 1,000 LB SISTRR's viewers, is cruel, and it's also a risk. What if a hurtful comment pulled that person back into depression that led to suicide? The act might be impulsive because Tammy felt demeaned and hopeless. It might be the result of a lot of contemplation. Tammy Slaton doesn't need bullying after years of depression. Are Tammy Slaton's trolls evil, or do they mean well? When people are depressed, it's like they see the world through a gray lens. Everything's unnaturally dark and dreary. Their stores of feel-good chemicals like serotonin are depleted, often due to years of chronic stress. They're running on empty. This is why people who are resurfacing after deep depression need gentle handling. What they do not need is trolls telling them to fix a missing tooth, get excess skin removal surgery, and stop eating greasy foods. When Tammy cooked a meal that looked like a hearty soup or stew, a detractor, Victorian, got rude, crass, and classless. What in God's name is that? It looks horrible. This stuff is rude enough to be jarring. It stands out and almost seems evil. I mean, Tammy just made soup or a watery stew. It seems like a lot of rudeness for no good reason. So it is possible that some of Tammy's trolls are evil people. Others may take out their problems on the 1,000 LB SISTRR star. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Obviously, it hurts Tammy to hear this stuff. Some trolls pretend they're trying to help. They feign concern while pointing out every single flaw. These keyboard warriors are really the most dangerous and malevolent of all. Wolves in sheep's clothing. They start off by saying something nice and then descend into cruelty. Does Tammy deserve this? No, of course not. She's been awful in the past, but she's trying a lot harder to be a good person now. At the moment, Tammy doesn't hurt anyone. People pestered Tammy, telling her to lose weight, so she did. However, that's not good enough, even though she's had so little time to really adjust to the new body she's in. It's not so long ago that she was stuck at home, barely able to move. Of course, the old Tammy is still a part of her. That tortured soul hasn't just disappeared, and that's the side of Tammy that's activated when a troll says something mean. Tammy can't even have a nice friend like Haley Michelle without some troll with 0 posts and no profile picture telling her it's not okay. IG, one such critic, Linda Scott 3689, sounded off about Tammy's golden-haired friend Haley. They said, "Can someone please get rid of that blonde shadow? It's just an onslaught." It seems like someone has automation software that allows them to create bulk trolls that swarm Tammy, the kind of stuff that people have done to influence election results. 10 posts, no photo troll named Kenna Bobena also trashed Tammy's pal, as seen below, saying, "Is she really Tammy's friend? Seems like she's using her for clout. I don't know who she even is." On the post with Haley and Tammy, another sketchy IG user, Angpepper, went for the classic "put some sugar on it" diss. They passive-aggressively wrote, "Not sorry this girl is a real friend to Tammy. Hopefully she is. Nice, huh?" There are bot farms, but maybe every single one of Tammy's critics is a real-life human being. Regardless, the comments are intentionally, if passive-aggressively, mean. Many of the remarks have exactly the same saccharine tone, the fake concern, and then the mean jab designed to emotionally wound. One more straightforward troll, Instagram user Miss_Rebecca_Dell, wrote, "I hate seeing her. Tammy sure doesn't look happy at all. Why won't you fix her teeth?" One troll named Leon Victoria didn't mince words. "Why won't you fix your teeth?" Tammy got trashed by Leon Victoria in the IG post above. The the troll went for the jugular by commenting on Tammy's teeth. How was this supposed to make her feel? Again, Tammy was recently suicidal. Tammy has let her fans know that their comments hurt her. They still poke at her, looking for pressure points. They've made Tammy cry. They definitely want to get a negative reaction. That's the game that fuels so much cruelty in Tammy's comment sections. These trolls cross the line. They seem soulless. What is going too far? It's fix your teeth over the line when someone has been dangerously depressed. Some people might say no, but I'd say yes. If something happens, it's too late to take words back. Those words will then reverberate forever. Please leave a comment on this article about 1000 LB Sisters Tammy Slaton below. Let me know how you feel. Subscribe the channel to get such videos.